I looked at him. He was like a starfish, just on the bed, taking up all the room on the bed, just like that. Stories I'm a fool for your love. What's up, Tm3 squad? Welcome back to our channel. This is your first time to our channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and we would greatly appreciate that, right? All right. So today we're gonna be eating Taco Bell. You wanna tell them what you got?
Yeah. So I got quesadillas with cheese. You got cheese tacos with meat.
With meat. You don't like lettuce, huh? We got a burrito. Got some hard shell tacos here,
and
supreme style. Nachos.
And sauce. Spaghetti. And then
yeah, we got some fire sauce and some Diablo.
And then the chips Dorito tacos.
We got the Dorito Loco tacos.
Those ones are new.
No, they've been out for a while.
No?
Yeah, they have. I've seen them already for a while. They might be new to you. Then I got the chalupas here. So
I think those are old.
They're older? All right. Well, they better not taste old. But yeah. So let's get to it. So today we're gonna be talking about
the Carolina Reaper.
The Carolina Reaper. Yeah. If you guys haven't seen my last video, our recent video, I had took on the 2-time noodle challenge
and the
Carolina Reaper at the same time.
And he swallowed it.
And I swallowed it. And we're gonna get into that. But if you haven't seen the video, go watch it. And then
after this, and after Carolina Reaper, watch this one.
And then watch this video. So, all right, let's take a first bite. I'm gonna get some of the Diablo here. Or there's a fire. You want some hot sauce?
No.
No? Why?
You
scared? I'll put some of this on the nachos here. Good? Yeah? Get some of this cheese.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty good.
They're actually soft with the meat.
Meat?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Daddy, I'm gonna eat mine.
So, the Carolina Reaper. Whew. Oh my goodness. That was probably the spiciest pepper I ever ate. I mean, anything that I've ever ate. Like, I thought I have a high spicy tolerance. And,
but that one is even spicier.
It's even spicier. Like, when we go out with my family, we go to, like, Buffalo Wild Wings. I'll get, like, the hottest wings ever. Or that they got, the blazing, I think. And I could eat a whole bunch of those. But so I figured I can take on this thing like nothing. I know it's gonna be spicy, but I was like, I can handle it.
And Buffalo Wild, they should did this the Carolina Reaper wings.
These are good.
Let me
They're falling apart though.
Let me eat this. Mine are soft. Yeah. Look at that. Guys, you should try one.
I'll try one in a little bit. But when I ate it, instant like heat, like just right away. But it was dry. These ones are the dry ones. And there's like I guess a debate like saying that the dry ones are hotter than the fresh ones. But I guess, I mean, when I ate it, it was just so dry. It was hard to swallow. I was gagging.
This one is probably like a homemade one.
I had to drink something to wash it down, but it was really, really dry.
And he also ate ice cream.
So,
show him the logo.
You know what, this right here? The Dorito Loco. The Loco. Make you go loco.
Wait, I don't think this one is. I don't think this one's loaded.
But
This is a homemade one, Daddy. This is a homemade one.
take a big bite out of it. There you go.
This is a homemade one.
So then I was already sweating.
Ah!
Dang, man, it just keeps coming out. You gotta start eating it.
Now you can say what you're gonna say, Daddy. You can go back what you're gonna say.
It's good.
Oh, good.
It's bomb.
This is gooder than the tacos.
It's gooder?
Yeah, than the tacos. I took a bite of this one already.
You like it?
I do.
I want to see you take a big bite. What's that? What?
This one's kind of soft.
If you take a bite out of your taco, especially these tacos,
Or these tacos.
yeah, nothing comes out, like no meat is dropping, you ain't taking a big enough bite. You need all that meat, cheese, lettuce. You need some stuff to fall down.
Yeah.
And then you clean it up.
Because if you don't see any meat or lettuce or cheese, that means you took a little bite.
Exactly. Now I don't see no meat dropping on yours.
Look at it. Guys, I took a bite.
That's a little bite. I want to see you take a big bite. Ready? Go.
I'm going to take a bite of the top.
But there ain't no meat. All right, go ahead. You're just taking all the shell. It's crunchy though.
That's good.
Get some of this chalupa. Look at all that. Yeah.
Guess what?
All that heavenly goodness.
Guys, guess what?
Huh.
I was kidding. I was going to take a bite here and then take a bite here.
Okay. I like that strategy. You come up with that strategy all by yourself?
No, my brain.
Your brain did?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You ain't wrong.
Do this one.
I did.
Oh.
You're not wrong.
This one's the best.
Let me move some of this stuff here. So, like, yeah, it was the most. I was uncomfortable. Like my throat felt like it was closing.
Like this?
Exactly. I was like I was gasping for air. Like it was hot. I could barely talk.
It's like your breath was dry and you ran out of gas. It's because the Carolina Reaper. That's probably better than the Carolina Reaper, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
But guys, the Carolina Reaper bag is right on the bed right now. And take a bite of my taco. Daddy, look at it. I'm almost on the meat.
Yeah. I couldn't think straight. Like,
if I ate that, then I will be like you.
Yeah, like I couldn't think straight. I was just like, when is this gonna be over? And it just kept getting worse and worse.
Like this?
And then I kept finding seeds in my like in my tongue and stuff, and it was burning.
Like this.
I was like, damn, I thought I got them all.
Seeds? I thought it was like meat. I thought on the peppers was peppers on the seeds.
And I was eating ice cream. Oh, nope, didn't taste like ice cream.
It's because it's strong.
My tongue was numb. My taste buds were dead. I was like, damn.
Wait, Daddy.
Taste buds are just dead. Like, couldn't taste nothing.
Daddy, when your tongue had the seeds, it will be like this, worse.
I was like thinking to myself, I was like, oh my god, why did I do this? Like,
I was thinking too.
What? Like during my day.
Daddy,
Hold on.
Doing,
What? Like during my day, went in my head and was like, let's do the Carolina Reaper. Let's do this. I don't know. It's crazy.
but Daddy, I was actually feeling bad for you.
You feel bad for me? Why?
Because I knew it was going to be spicy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You want to try it?
No.
I'll pull it out right now.
No. I give you 1 coin to eat it again.
1 coin?
Yeah.
Mm. Okay, so obviously if you watch the video you see me in pain, right? It looked painful, it looked hot, it looked spicy.
And then it's
Can I talk, kid? Let me finish real quick. Hold on. So so I was in pain, right? Obviously it looked like it was painful. But that was nothing, right? Because when everything finally settled down and I was good, I was like, yeah, I got the challenge out the way. I was like, hell yeah, Carolina Reaper, 0, me 1,
okay.
and I thought wrong. I thought way wrong because 6 hours later, it was literally 6 hours later, around like 4 in the morning, I was asleep. And I woke, like I felt a little burn in my stomach, and I woke up. I was like, "What the heck?" And I thought I had to go, restroom or whatever. And so I got up. I was like, "Oh, my stomach's burning." So I started walking to the restroom, and it started getting worse and worse. And I was like, "Oh my goodness! Like, is this normal? Like, what's going on?" And I was scared, and Tm3 and Tm3's mom, my wife, they're asleep. And it just got worse and worse, and it got so bad. I was drenched. I was doubling the sweat. Looked like I just got out of a sauna. It was just like, literally looked like I lost 10 pounds in that moment. It was bad.
Daddy, when you're sweating, it looks like you're waiting for Buffalo Lounge. Extra wet, spicy.
Yeah. And it was hurting so bad. I was like talking to myself. I was like, no. Like I was like trying to talk to my stomach, like, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Cause no, there was nothing I could do. It was bad. I was getting ready to jump in a cold shower, but I couldn't move. It was hurting so bad. It couldn't move. And
Hey guys.
then I started talking louder, and my wife woke up, and I was like, it's hurting so bad. I literally, like, I wanted to cry. Like, I was thinking about crying, but I was like
this?
nah,
Like this?
I can't cry like that. But I wanted to cry, and I told my lady, look, I was like, it's getting bad. Like,
Guys,
I think you have to call
I'm gonna take
911. So she got the phone, and she was like, "You want me to call 911?" I said, "Hell yes, call 911 right now." Like, my stomach is literally about to get a hole burnt in it. I was like, it's bad. And so so she grabbed the phone. She was like, okay, well, I was like, call him. And then she called 911. It was funny. It was funny because I was in so much pain. I can still hear what she was trying to do. And I wanted to laugh, but like it didn't want to come out. I was just so much in pain. But I can hear because she was like, his stomach is hurting. Like, they're like, okay, what's the problem? They're like, his stomach is hurting. His stomach's hurting. And I was like, tell her why my stomach is hurting. Oh, and she could say this word clear as day any other time, like Carolina Reaper. But she was panicking so bad. She was saying like Caroline Reaper, the Caroline. Yeah, she couldn't say it right. And I wanted to laugh, but I just couldn't laugh.
It's like it's 901.
Yeah. So, anyways, they end up coming,
Korean
but by the time they got here, the pain had really settled down. It went down, and I was fine. You're getting full.
Yeah.
And
I can't even.
oh my god, the sour cream is so good.
So someone should.
And they got here, and let them in or whatever. They got, and
I'm gonna take.
I really felt embarrassed for myself. I was like, oh my goodness, like I'm not even in pain. I already wiped all the sweat off. And they asked what happened. I told them the whole story, and they're like, "Yeah, it's normal. There's nothing we could have did." But I tell you one thing though, they took forever to get here. Well, it felt like forever because I mean, if I was literally like, if it wasn't normal and I was dying,
Wait, Daddy.
I would have been dead. Like my
always-
stomach would have been. They would be cleaning up my stomach all over the floor.
I always see you talk. Go. How come not this?
No.
We'll do it after that taco, okay?
Okay.
If I see you though, you're gonna get a spanking.
Oh man.
Daddy,
So
someone meat eats himself. Look at Daddy, someone meat himself.
So at the end of the day, Carolina Reaper won, me 0. It beat me. It kicked my butt. Like,
If I
oh my goodness. Just thinking about it gives me the chills. I'm like, I feel.
if I was a third little 10 times 5 noodles 100, I will handle it because I was like, there's 100, 10,000, and then the Carolina Reaper. That's much.
That's easy, huh? Piece of
Yeah.
cake. And
No, there's a wrapper. Daddy, there's a wrapper. You're gonna eat that wrapper.
I don't care. It tastes good.
Daddy,
But yeah, like if anybody was gonna do the Carolina Reaper,
don't.
I would literally say just chew it enough where you can't, bury it more and spit it out. Do not swallow it.
I
You
will-
swallow it, you better drink a whole bottle of Pepto-Bismol or eat a whole bottle of Tums or something to help you out because
or
the pain is unbearable.
or
And if that's how pregnancy feels like, oh my goodness. If like the ladies, if it feels like that or more, you guys, hats off. Like like that's worse than getting kicked between the legs for a boy or for a man. Like you guys win. I would not want to do that ever again. Like maybe if you pay me $1 million, I would. But,
or if
but
you
for fun, oh
or-
my goodness.
or if you ate 2 Carolina Reapers, you get 10,000 ice creams and then it'll feel better and better and better in your tongue.
Hmm.
That means it's getting better. You don't have to call 901.
Call what?
901.
No 901. Maybe that's what it took forever. They call 901 instead of 911. It's 911.
911.
Yeah. 901.
901.
But it was a good experience though. Like I'm glad I did it because at least I can say I did it, A lot of people won't do it or they're scared to do it, and at least I'm some of the few that
Be tough like
That
man.
did it. But
Eat it.
also another thing, like I did all my research, like how spicy it would be, people's reaction, all that good stuff.
Bacon,
What I didn't do,
Daddy. Bacon ice cream.
Was research the aftermath, the after effects of it. Like once it's in my stomach,
Wait, Daddy.
if it's gonna burn or not. I didn't do that. I got too excited. Time for the burrito.
Daddy, shut bacon in half, or take a bite and show them what's in there.
Okay, I'll break it in half.
Okay. Show them what's in there.
Ooh.
Oh, show them what's in there. Show them. Show them.
Yeah, I'm gonna show him. Look at that. Yeah, that looks good.
That's
Want
bad.
a bite?
No.
You want a bite?
You said yeah. Give him a bite after
Give him a bite. Here, take a bite.
They actually ate it.
Mm.
Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting full. I'm full already.
Tm3, when all that was happening, when I felt like I was gonna die, and he possibly could have lost a father that night, he was out. Like, he was asleep. Nothing woke him up. He was just... I looked at him, he was like a starfish, just on the bed, taking up all the room on the bed, just like that. Yeah, he could have lost a father that night, and he wouldn't even know. I'll be dead.
Like this.
Yeah. And I'm like, man. I'm like, this kid. Someone could be robbing the house and he won't even know. But if you guys decide to do it,
Patrick Star from SpongeBob.
do it. Like, don't be scared. Just do it. It's manageable. Like, it's hot.
Do it like a tough.
It's manageable, but don't swallow it.
Swallow it.
Don't swallow it.
Swallow it.
Tm3 wants to see you guys in pain. Do not swallow
Swallow
the Reaper. Unless you drink like a whole bunch of Pepto. Like, drink half the bottle,
Or like
eat
this.
the Reaper, and then drink the other,
Or
chase it
like
with the other half. Yeah. But, woo!
Now
I'm sweating just thinking about it.
Now I'm super.
I dare you to eat one of those.
No.
You do it for the fans. Do it for the squad.
No. I don't even like hot sauce.
Come on, do it for the squad.
No.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. I forgot to even put this hot sauce in here.
Oh yeah.
If you guys haven't had this Diablo sauce, it's spicy, but it's really good. It's not like
What if it was a...
Carolina Reaper. Yeah, it's good though. Oh.
Carolina Reaper. You like it? Blah, 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 blah. Carolina Reaper. Carolina Reaper.
Yeah. When you hit
12?
12, you're gonna do it.
No.
Yeah. All right. Well, this food was
Good.
bomb. It was good, delicious,
Like,
delicious.
like, this looks good and this, cause this was like a homemade.
Like a whole what?
A homemade.
Oh, homemade.
Yeah.
It was good though, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
You should try it.
I would, but
Wait, Daddy, take one more bite
So,
of this. You wanna take one
that was my experience with the Carolina Reaper. Well, our experience is he was watching me suffer the first time. Last time he was just asleep. But that was my experience. I hope you guys enjoyed the story. I don't recommend that challenge to everyone, but only the brave
Yeah.
and only the strong
Wait,
will do it.
wait, show them something funny real quick. Look at.
Oh, that is.
Yeah.
But that's gonna do it for this video.
Yeah.
Till next time, put down in the comments what you guys want us to eat next. And
You wanna eat
we'll
it?
see if we can make it happen. All right.